What's up, y'all?
Hi guys.
We're back.
We are back with another video, and today we're doing a mukbang.
Jasmine just made these pumpkin burgers.
Yeah, the video will be coming out soon, but we have these awesome vegan pumpkin burgers that we're gonna be digging into. And
I just want to take a bite.
You can if you want. We're gonna be eating. And we are also going to be talking about 25 facts about us, because I've been wanting to do this video. And I have a huge list on my phone right here. And we also got some booches. So I have the California Grape Health Aid. What do you have? What'd you get?
I've got my leftover booch from yesterday.
Cayenne Cleanse.
I'm cleansing, guys.
Cheers. So this isn't a fact, but I guess if you're new to our channel, I'm Jasmine.
I'm Chris.
We are a vegan couple.
That is a fact. Right?
Yeah, but it's not in our list of 25, right?
We're doing 27.
Let us go through this list. What did you want to be when you were growing up?
It's a good question. I guess when I was in middle school, I was like maybe 7th grade. I wanted to be a chef for some reason. We had this class called enrichment, and it was like we learned about like careers, and I wanted to be a chef. And then what turned me off from wanting to be a chef was the fact that I'd have to work like holidays and weekends, and I was like,
when you were like 12 years old.
Yeah, I was like, nah, maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to do that.
That's hilarious.
I guess we cook food now, so.
Kind of happened, right?
Yeah.
When I was growing up, I really wanted to be a singer, and I don't know. I think it was just because I loved like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, I guess what turned me off was I told you this story. I used to always just like sing in my room, you know, I was a little kid, whatever. And my brother like came in one day like super, I wouldn't say pissed off, but I just like annoyed of me. And he's like, you can't sing, like you don't know how to sing, stop like thinking like you sing well, and that, I don't know, he just told me like you can't be a singer ever, so like stop and shut up.
Burn.
So after that I was very discouraged, and I'm glad I didn't go down that path because I cannot sing.
You could have been an American Idol.
No, cannot sing.
That would be hilarious. These burgers, I'm gonna finish this burger before the second question.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I would say introvert for me.
A little bit of both. I'd say I'm mostly an extrovert.
Yeah,
but
totally.
I can have my introverted moments.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like you help me a lot in social situations. Like, I hate going to places where like I don't have like.
You don't know someone you're like really close to.
Yeah, exactly. Or I don't have like someone I know I'm gonna be able to hang out with there. Like I get so freaked out, and like I'd rather, I don't know, be at home, like more comfortable situation. And
I feel that way too.
I don't really like social situations. Oh, my mouth is full.
Okay.
Number 3.
Degrees. Fahrenheit or Celsius?
No. Do we have what degrees do we have?
You kick it off.
I'm chewing.
Okay, I'll start. I don't have a bachelor's degree. I have an associate's degree in communications. So after high school, I was in a band at the time, and I was really into it. And I was like, yeah, I'll go to school. And then after 2 years, I got my associate's degree. Actually, it took me 3 years to get my associate's degree, and I was like, I'm done. You know, this just isn't for me. And
did you have a graduation?
I had a graduation. I didn't go to it. But it existed. But yeah, music was my passion for a long time, and I was trying to pursue that, and clearly that didn't work out, but things are awesome, and I really don't think it necessarily matters what type of degree you have, or if you have a degree at all. You know, it's what you make for yourself. And
yeah. And what's crazy is not all jobs, but for some jobs you can like write on your application or in your resume that you have a degree in blah 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 from whatever school, and like no one will ever check. No one will ever like ask you for proof of.
Unless
like,
you just can't do the job. And then
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like some jobs, like you really need the degree, but like I don't know. Just want to mention that. I have a bachelor's degree in nutrition and a certification in plant-based nutrition. Took me a while to get there. I went through a lot of different, I guess, a lot of different majors to get there. I wanted to be a veterinarian, then I wanted to be a nurse, and then I went into nutrition. I don't know. That's all I have to say.
It all worked out.
Yeah, it all worked out.
Tattoos and piercings. What do we got?
I don't have any tattoos.
Yet.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
How many tattoos do you have?
I have to count.
You have to count
8. I have 8 tattoos.
9.
No. I have 8 tattoos. I have 2 on my ankles, 1 on my ankle.
2.
That's across both of my legs.
But it's 2 different tattoos.
It's 1 singular tattoo split onto both of my legs. So it's 1. So I count that as 1. And then I have, the first tattoo I ever got was a tattoo of New Jersey, where I'm from. And I probably wouldn't get that right now. I don't regret getting it or anything. But, I mean, now that I don't live in New Jersey, it means more to me. But I also have the alchemical symbol for air on my leg. And then I got Barry. That's my most recent tattoo. And then I have a bird. This is from a band called Fear Before. And it's in their album art. And then I have my chest tattooed and my lip tattooed. Yeah. Oh, and my thigh. I have the Thursday dove on my thigh. Thursday's another band.
Yeah?
Oh, and my ankles. Did I mention that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. And then I have my ears gauged to 5/8 of an inch. And I used to have my lip pierced.
Yeah, I used to have my lip pierced too. We both used to have lip piercings. It's hilarious. I don't really have anything crazy. I have 2 piercings on each ear. I have my cartilage pierced. I have my nose pierced. I used to have a piercing right here, but that was not fun. And I used to having a piercing right here, but that's long gone. So that's basically it.
More tattoos from me are coming. No more piercings, I don't think.
More tattoos, or a tattoo is coming soon for me. Whew. Sorry, Mom. Favorite place you've ever traveled? Ooh.
I don't know. I like a bunch of different places that I've traveled for different reasons.
I was thinking that too.
My
My favorite travel experience, I would say, is the road trip we took 2 years ago.
I agree.
Was that 2 years ago? No, last year.
That was last year.
Yeah, that was a really good time. I don't know, it was just fun to be outside of our comfort zone, and we were able to step into other...
Yeah, we had nothing really
ways of
planned.
life,
We
I
just
guess.
knew where we were going. We didn't know where we were staying each night.
Yeah, we planned it like in the morning. We got like a last minute deal at hotels. It was
a
really
great
fun.
trip.
Yeah. I'd recommend anybody do it if you have the...
Hawaii was awesome this year, though. That's up there on my list.
Yeah.
And I went to Amsterdam in 2010. And that was my only time I've ever been in Europe, so that was a great trip.
Your ethnicity?
I am Italian. Mostly Italian, I would say 75 to 80%. I don't know, it's hard to say. I feel like I'm a mutt of European descent, and then my mom's grandma is also Puerto Rican, so I have a little bit of Puerto Rican blood. Oh, Baricua!
Oh my god, I don't even know where to start for me. I am 50% Ecuadorian, half Ecuadorian for my dad. He is fully Ecuadorian. And my mom, she is a mix of Irish, she's mostly actually Chinese. She has Irish, Spanish, and a little touch of Filipino.
Or sprinkle.
Yeah, so I'm like barely any Filipino, but what's interesting is I grew up with Filipino culture. All of my mom's sisters except for her and her brothers, everybody married someone that's Filipino. So yeah, that culture is ingrained into my life, and the language, I don't speak it, but I can understand some words.
I speak it.
Yeah, Chris does, a little bit. And I can understand Spanish, kind of, but when they speak too fast, they just lose me there.
This is a really good burger.
Yeah. What animal do you feel is your spirit animal? That is very difficult.
It's a great question. I don't know. I was gonna say Barry, but dude's a little high strung. So I don't know about that.
There's way too many animals.
I know. I'm just gonna say Barry. Barry's my spirit animal. I love that little guy.
I'm gonna say Goji then.
There you go.
What is your most embarrassing moment? I was 5 years old, and I was at ballet, and at the end, when our parents come pick us up, I don't know if we did this every day, but for this particular day, we're like doing our routine for them, like performing, and I was like, I have to pee so bad, and I guess I wasn't allowed to pee or something, or maybe I was like afraid to ask, I don't know, I don't remember. But basically, we're all like going down in a line across like the floor in front of our parents, and I'm just like peeing as I go. And there's like a big puddle. Yeah. So I think that was my very last day of ballet.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I actually have a very similar story. So my most embarrassing moment also involves me peeing my pants. So I was in first grade, and I was in music class, and I went to a Catholic school, and my teacher, Mrs. Savio, she was this older lady who was like really strict, and I was honestly terrified to go to the bathroom, or to ask to go to the bathroom, so I held it. I was like, oh my god, I can't. And then eventually, I was like, that's it, and I consciously decided to pee in my pants, so I just like let it rip. Peed everywhere. And then like I got up and I remember there was just a puddle in the chair. And I didn't tell anybody. I don't know if, I mean, obviously if someone found out. I don't know if they knew who it was, but
But what about your pants?
I had urine-soaked pants all day. Not my proudest moment. And embarrassing to think back on.
What did your mom say?
Oh my god, I don't remember.
What is your happiest memory?
I don't know. There's a lot, you know? As a kid.
No, just in general. That's
impossible to answer.
Yeah, it's impossible to answer. A happy memory was meeting this guy, I should say.
Same.
Yeah, I don't mean to be all like, oh my god. But it was a good time.
I agree.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add? Getting Barry.
Getting Barry was a very happy moment.
We did not know what we were getting ourselves into, and it was a little bit crazy, but
everything's great now.
Everything's great now. What is a unique talent you may have?
I can wiggle my ears. I'm just kidding. I can juggle. I learned how to juggle a few years ago. Only 3 balls, nothing crazy. But I guess. That's a talent. Anyone can do it. It's super easy. Just look it up. You can do it in 5 minutes.
What's a unique talent I have?
You're a very good singer.
I try. I don't know.
We're very untalented.
No, I mean, I feel like we are talented. I don't want to be like pretentious or anything, but I feel like we've developed, like we're self-taught photographers. We are trying to get into videography, step over YouTube a little bit, but I don't know.
We're doing it, I think.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Is that a unique talent? I don't know.
Yeah, I think
self-taught?
Your ambition is your talent.
Where were you born and raised?
I was born in New Brunswick, New Jersey, and raised in Milltown, New Jersey. I lived in the same house my whole life.
You were born where?
The hospital that I was born in is in New Brunswick. It's called St. Peter's. Born and raised, New Jersey.
I was born in Los Angeles at on Sunset Boulevard at Kaiser. And I was raised in Los Angeles in the same home my whole life. So we're actually in it right now.
Yep.
Chris moved in, so there's that.
True.
These are really good burgers.
We love it.
What is your favorite pizza topping? I don't put it on my pizza often, but sausage. I used to love...
Field roast.
Yeah, I used to love when I grew up, like, just getting cheese pizza with sausage. That was, like, my jam.
I don't know.
Here's another question. Do you like pineapple on your pizza?
No.
No.
0. Let's say black olives. Love it.
Shout out Caitlin and Russell for helping us with these questions. We were like
trying to figure it out right before
10 short before
this.
the video. What's your middle name?
Nicola. Nicola.
Mine is Gabrielle.
So that's Nicola, I think. It was my mom's grandfather's name, I think. I should know that.
Well, your mom's gonna get pissed.
I think that's accurate.
I don't know where my middle name came from. I think it's just a random name. It's not anyone's name. What were you supposed to be named?
I was supposed to be named Lucas or Luke. I think my dad wanted to name me Luke, and then mom always wins.
I would say no. My mom wanted to name me Caitlin. But my dad wanted Jasmine, so Jasmine won.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. What is a weird food combo that you love? That's difficult. ketchup and macaroni and cheese.
Ew.
It's so good.
This is disgusting.
It's so good.
Raisinets and Dr. Pepper's kale burgers. Just kidding. I don't know.
Alright, that's fine.
Sorry, guys.
What is your favorite color? Mine's green.
I like,
Like an evergreen.
That's a nice color.
Mm-hmm.
I like greenish blue.
Like a teal?
Like a teal. Like a deep teal.
What is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini. Twins.
I'm a Virgo. What instruments do you play?
Well, I don't play, I wouldn't say I play any right now. I played drums when I was younger. And then I played bass in a band for
that was a good burger,
about 6 years. That was a great burger. I want another one.
There's more in the kitchen.
I will eat one. So I played drums and then I played bass. But I haven't really played in a while, so there's that.
Yeah, I don't play an instrument. I tried to learn guitar growing up, but I don't know, I guess I didn't go through with it. I wasn't like super dedicated to it. And once I started like my sophomore year of high school, I just got into other things. I started playing softball.
It happened with me with drums. I was taking drum lessons and then I started high school and then I started running cross country and like doing all these activities. I wish I had continued playing drums, but
I took lessons,
you know.
Yeah, with this guy, but it was like a classroom. It was out of
like
school.
A group class.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't like
Yeah,
this.
it's hard.
I hate it. What's one meal you could eat every day for the rest of your life?
Mashed potatoes. Is that a meal?
I guess a food. What's one food you can eat for the like?
Mashed potatoes.
Wow, this is difficult. Ooh, I don't know how I would feel after eating this every single day, but I'm saying this because we had it last night. There's this place called Mohawk Bend that has a vegan baked potato pizza.
Oh my god.
If you ever come to Los Angeles, you have to go. It's so good. I can only eat like 2 slices
Or
of the
if
pizza.
you live in Los Angeles.
Or if you live in Los Angeles, you should totally check it out.
Right
It's
now.
bomb. What is your favorite band or musician?
Circus Survive, if you guys didn't already know. We got him back up on the wall here. Favorite band, I would say. I also really loved The Used growing up. What else do we got?
That was one of my favorites. That's hilarious.
I
I don't know. Like, I don't have like one specific favorite.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough. I'm in, like, all the music I'm into right now is because of this guy. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Why and when did you go vegan?
I went vegan in 2013. I was vegetarian for 4 or 5 years before that, and then I was like, I'm not, you know, I went vegetarian for ethical reasons originally. Uneducated, silly me. I was like, I can never give up cheese, oh my god. So I was like, I didn't really fully understand, and then like I started doing more research, watched Gary Yourofsky's speech, and like finally the light bulb went off, and I was like, you know what? Like, if I'm vegetarian for ethics, that doesn't really work. So I went all the way. I went vegan in 2013.
Nice. I went vegan for health reasons in 2012. I was recovering from an eating disorder, and I initially like just went into it as a diet, but I started learning about all of the health benefits, environmental benefits, and like the ethical reasons for going vegan. And I was vegetarian like in high school prior to that, but like silly reasons I just like decided not to be anymore. And it was for the animals at the time too, or like whatever. But I don't know, and it was also like me going into veterinary school, or trying to go into veterinary school and taking the prereqs and stuff, and seeing how like the people that were working in that field, not everyone, I don't want to generalize, but I felt like some people weren't, I don't know, they didn't really make the connection, but that just like kind of put things into perspective too. And then I just started learning more about veganism, and yeah.
There it is.
What memorable childhood moment?
I would say camping with my family when I was younger. We used to go camping every summer, multiple times, and we went with family friends, and it's always just a great memory. One time, a bear came to our site, and we had food out because we were eating and like roasting marshmallows, and a bear came, and I was probably like 8 or 9 at the time, and we had a van, and my dad just like, everyone get in the van, and we just waited there. I don't know if that's like a good memory, but it was a childhood memory. Camping in general, though, as a kid, was one of my favorite things.
I wish I did that. I don't know how old I was. Actually, it's right here. That's hilarious. I had a tea party when I was younger, and everything was pink. I wore all pink. I had a pink bow on my head. And
a big bow.
Yeah, it was a big bow. And what's it called? My mom and my cousins and my aunts, like everyone, they set it up so there were like different stations like all my friends could go to. So there was like a nail station where my cousin painted nails, and there was another station where my cousin did makeup, another station where someone did hair, and then I had a lot of like little costumes and stuff growing up. Like our Halloween costumes and like just like princess outfits and stuff. So like we hung all of them up, and like everyone got to dress up and wear them, and like we all took photos, and I haven't showed you these. It's hilarious.
I need to see that.
And then we had like a tea party. My mom made like tea sandwiches and stuff. It was fun. We didn't actually drink tea. We drank like apple juice or something. I don't know. I remember that.
That's hilarious.
How big is your family, and how many siblings do you have?
My immediate family, there's 4 of us. It's me, my brother, mom, and dad, and then I guess my dad has 3 other siblings, and they have kids. My dad's the youngest, so a lot of my cousins were older than me, and then a lot of my second cousins are super young. So, and then my mom had 2 siblings and only one child, Matt, who was my cousin. He's a year older than my brother. It's a relatively small family. There's not a whole bunch of us. I don't know if that was a huge roundabout way of saying that, but
yeah. I have my immediate family's 4 also. My mom, my dad, and my brother, and then my mom has, what is it? Binky, Bingle, Nancy, Beachy, Susan, and my mom has 7 siblings. And everyone but one has kids. So I don't remember how many cousins I have. I think there's like 15 or 20. Like 15?
It's chaos.
Yeah, so I have like 15 cousins on my mom's side. And then some of them have kids. And then on my dad's side, I have 2 cousins. And my dad has 2 brothers. So my family is, yeah, very large.
That's serious.
Yeah. How old were you when you got your first kiss?
Oh my god. Go for it.
I was in 6th grade. How old is that? Like 11?
I was in 7th grade, so I guess I was 12. So awkward. Oh my god.
Dude, I don't even want to go there. Let's not talk about. Well, what happened?
I was dating this girl. Her name was Melissa. We were in 7th grade. It was very serious. And I don't remember the exact moment. It might have been at the movies we kissed. I don't know. So it was like. So
mine
silly.
was at, we were at a like an end of the year party. This girl that I went to school with, her family owns a restaurant, and so they invited everyone to come, and like we just like hung out and played music and danced. I don't know, weird, but everybody like surrounded my boyfriend and I at the time. I don't even know if he was my boyfriend. I don't know if he was like actually my boyfriend. And then they're like, kiss, kiss, kiss. And then we kissed, and it was that was really freaking off because it was just like
everyone's
like,
surrounding you.
You know, like how do I do this? And yeah,
that's hilarious.
What is your favorite movie?
You go first. I know what it is.
Elf. Woo! I don't know why. I freaking love that movie.
Getting ready for
every
the
time I see it.
right
not just that. It's like not that I get pumped for the holidays. I mean, I do, but I just think it's so funny.
It is funny.
Yeah.
Requiem for a Dream is probably my favorite movie. I still have to
see that movie.
It's dark. It's not funny at all. It's like, I don't know. Darren Aronofsky directed it, and it's just very, I don't know. It makes you feel really weird after. But it's good. It's a great movie. And then Anchorman's one of my favorites.
I've never seen the full Anchorman.
What?
I don't know. I've only seen like snippets of it.
There are probably more to it.
What year did it come out? Let's look it up. I think I was like not allowed to watch it. Yeah, 2004. I was definitely I was in like 5th grade or something. Yeah, so that's why.
A year before your first kiss.
We
That's
finished
it.
our
That's
food.
25.
That was 25. We're gonna end it here.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I hope
you learned something today.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Or you care.
I don't know. Yeah, I hope you guys. Anything else you want to add?
Spud life, guys.
Yeah, Spud life. We will see you guys on Monday for a brand new video. And make sure you subscribe, comment below.
Give it a thumbs up.
I don't know, just like tell us, answer some of the questions. I want to hear like
let us know your
most embarrassing moment or your first kiss story.
How many of you peed your pants in school or in a public place?
Yeah, if you did, please let us know.
Make
us feel a little normal. Yeah. Alright, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye!